All right. Let's get it. I got to change my depth chart. Did it?
So, I mean, it didn't take me all the way out, so it's okay, but I didn't even finish it. So that's kind of annoying.
Make sure I'm screwing.
Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing.
You say something to me?
I just said
When you have a matchup like this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll start him at the 16. So Utah State's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Second down coming up. Here's the handoff. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They'll try the run. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
There we go. All right, come on.
First down.
Just play smart football.
Games. Being able to run the football.
You have an extra man out.
And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Little touch pass.
I hate when you don't block. Why do you do that?
Backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
What, like, for what reason? Why would you walk past that guy and not fucking block?
They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved.
Fucked up the whole drive.
On the same page, playing together. I love it.
They'll send out the kicker here. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. No good.
Great kick.
And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
You can't miss miss opportunities like that, you're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Wide receiver shows motion. Using his legs, it's Mitchell. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
All right, come on.
Nice focus by his sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Grab near the sticks. It's Black. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
You've got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route. Against zone coverage, quarterback gets it to him, he's able to turn it up and get a first down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Working that left side now. He works his way inside the 30 down.
Can we get a block?
29 and picks up a first down.
Okay.
And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. And he gets
It's fine. Not a bad drive. Not a bad first quarter. We should have scored.
Immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. Running back searching for a hole. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Snap it to the back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Got it in the middle, it's Black. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pick up the first without scoring. Might be looking to run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Finds his way for 3 after the 33. The Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry up. Gonna run it. It's Mitchell. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to get the first through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
Defense in that situation just has to know to stay in their lanes. You know, it's hard enough to get this guy down on the ground, but you just can't let him escape. You got to build the fence. You got to build the cage. Keep him in the pocket, and that time he was just able to use his athleticism to get outside and go pick up the first one.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Handoff from the gun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's got the tight end. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
They'll run it on 3rd. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, San Diego State. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
2 minutes.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David. But
he's off to the races. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the 2nd level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Aggies with the 1st and 10. Makes the grab on the left. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work. Like
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utah State.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. SMU notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Dallas is worth its weight in gold to the Mustangs. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on 1st down. He makes the connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Mitchell. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Wilkins. Into the end zone, and it's caught.
Game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Just 9 seconds to play here in the half. Let's see if they come out guns a-blazing. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start for offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And, you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs, is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
It's a draw. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Aztecs send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Got a man, it's Black. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They're facing a 3rd down. To the air, it's right. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're bringing heat. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Quarterback empties his backfield. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Give to the running back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking downfield, it's Wilkins. It's complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the Aztecs are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Right down the middle. Got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to power it in. Touchdown, San Diego State. And that one will put them up here in the second half. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Past the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
The defense just got out-muscled at the point of attack there. And the back showed good vision, made a cut into the hole, first down.
They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
Brings up second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hand off from the shotgun. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah State.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Not gonna make it. Can't get the 2-point conversion, and they fail to take the lead here in the fourth.
Utah State, 20.
And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Looking to throw, it's Wilkins. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Got room at the 35. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The Aztecs want to crank the tempo.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways. They haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play that's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. On third down, he drops to throw. He lobs one high down the left side.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Third and inches. When your will, your heart, your desire is put to the test. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's second and 7. Power football with the run. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And, guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. A first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their shit.
Touchdown, Aggies! They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Direct snap. He just couldn't squirt his way in for the 2, and it's still a 5-point game here in the fourth quarter. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Looking to pass. It's Wilkins. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable.
Afterburner's coming. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays.
And it's caught inside the 20. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Now from inside the red zone. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his feet.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.